Children, martyrs are symbols of leadership and heroism. As you all know that we have lost our 20 soldiers at Galwan in de-escalation process against China, unfortunately. So I will say that the people who have really made history are the martyrs and no one else. Class 9 students, as you all know that an online test is predicted in the first quarter of July. So just to provide you help, I am ready with a set of 15 questions right here, and I am starting discussion over it. The first question asks that, is there any similarity in materials? Yes, boy, there is a stark similarity in all material. What is that? Because all the materials are made up of matter, and matter has some mass and occupies space. So it is a very obvious answer. The question number 2 is, when 15 gram of sugar is dissolved in 100 milliliter of water, there is no increase in volume. There is no increase in volume. So what characteristics of matter is illustrated in this observation? So what characteristic of matter is seen here? You all know that the matter's particles of the matter have spaces between them. So that 50 gram of sugar which has been dissolved in 100 ml of water actually got dissolved, and it has taken the space between the particles of the water, because the water is liquid in state and it has spaces available considerably more than solid. There is just sticking. So naturally, when there is space already available, there will not be any rise in volume or increase in volume. So the characteristic is particles of the matter have spaces between them. Next question is, what happens when inflated air balloon is pricked with a pin? Name the property of the gaseous state exhibited by this observation. So boys, when we prick or pin inflated balloon, then what happens? Balloon burst, and the gases which were confined inside the balloon, which were making the balloon inflated, has come out, and when it is come out, it is mixing in the air. So this type of mixing in the air with its own of the two submatter with their own kinetic energy is called what? Diffusion. And you all know it very well that the gaseous matter diffuses fastest. Diffusion is seen in its best way in the gaseous state of matter. So the observation is nothing but the diffusion. Question is, name the process which occurs when a drop of Dettol is added to water. So boys, here liquid diffusion has been seen. Dettol is a liquid substance, it is an antiseptic, and when we add it in the water also is liquid. So both of the liquid matter have considerably higher kinetic energy, and they start intermixing without any external force. They mix with their own kinetic energy, and this is the liquid diffusion and nothing else. To which state of matter do the following statement apply? Boy, this is a kind of question which is called assertion and reason question in the class 9. When you now you all are a secondary student, and in secondary classes a new format of the question is introduced, and that is called assertion and reason question. So I am just trying my luck on that, whether you can get it or not. That's why I have added this question deliberately, keeping that in mind that you can adopt such questions successfully and you answer. So in this such type of question, an statement will be given, and in support of the statement reason will be given. You will have to choose the right reason. So to which state of matter do the following statement apply? First statement is given. Statement is your incompressible, no fixed shape. What is that state of matter which is incompressible and no fixed shape? If you answer it in hurry, then you will say, okay, incompressible, solid. But here solid has fixed shape, and you have to answer keeping both of the points in your mind so that you can answer accurately. So it will be liquid. Then compressible and no definite volume. This will be gaseous state of matter, because they can occupy any volume because of their faster speed and they are higher kinetic energy and they are highly compressible. So it will be gas. And here, just to provide you help, I have provided the answers also. Now guys, in the next question you have to name the state of matter in which this phenomena is found. First is that layers of particles can slip and slide over one another easily. That is your liquid state, because that is why liquid looks in the form of wavy structure. Only the characteristic of the liquid state of matter, because they can slip and slide over one another very easily. Then your second use, particle fast move around randomly because they have very weak forces of attraction. This is a gaseous matter and nothing else. Now come here. Define density and give its SI unit. It is nothing but the mass per unit volume, and the SI unit is kilogram per meter cube. Kilogram meter cube inverse also you can write. Inverse means power in the negative. In which of the following the particle has highest forces of attraction? And some substances are given here like water, sodium chloride, ice or wax. So boys, water is a liquid state of matter, so it will not be right to say that it will have the highest forces of attraction. Sodium chloride is solid substance, ice also is solid substance, and wax also is solid substance, but wax has lower melting point, ice has even more lower melting point. So the what will be the best answer here is your sodium chloride, and it is the right answer because the sodium chloride is a solid salt, and it has a comparatively higher melting point. So naturally the melting point is higher, means the force of cohesion is more, and to break down that force of cohesion more temperature is needed and more latent heat is required, and that is why the forces of attraction are also found maximum here. Why do the gases exert more pressure on the walls of the container than the solids? Boys, because the gaseous state of matter has the highest kinetic energy and they keep colliding to the walls of the container. That is why they are kept in a very strong metallic cylinder. Because they have so much high kinetic energy that they make and rupture the wall of the container by exerting the pressure. Which of the following diffuses faster? Water vapor, wax or ethyl alcohol? Here one is liquid state, one is gaseous state, and one is your solid state. Where wax is a solid substance, naturally diffusion in the solid is slow or negligible. Ethyl alcohol is a volatile liquid, so here the diffusion will be seen better, but best will be seen in the water vapor, which is just gaseous state of matter, which has highest kinetic energy, so highest diffusion also. One higher order question here. Why do we see water droplets on the outer surface of a glass containing ice cold water? Boys, apply your logical reasoning here. It is not because of, that the water which is chilled is filled inside the glass container, that the outer walls will be having water droplets. It is only because the glass container has cold water, and that cold water is making the surface of the container colder. So the outer air which is in the contact of that glass container has water vapor, because water vapor is one of the composition of the air, and that is why it always remains present in the air, either in the lower humidity or in the form of higher humidity, but it will be there. You can't say that no water vapor. Even in the dry season also it is there. So that water vapor which is surrounding the your glass container comes in the contact of cold surface, and it condenses immediately on the outer surface of the container, and it appears in the form of fine droplets. This is the reason. Always keep it in the mind. Not because of the inside ice, but it is because of the condensation. Now the next question is, can materials exist in all the three state? Again you will say that what kind of ridiculous question has been asked here. Everybody knows that there are three states of matter, so why can't it can exist in the three states of matter? Here boys, we are actually trying to know from you, the question tries to know from you that what is the actual state of the particular matter. The actual state of the particular matter is the state which exists at the room temperature, Iron at the room temperature always solid, but if you are making temperature exceptionally high, that you are reaching its melting point, which is more than 1400 degrees Celsius, then you can melt it, but that can't be achieved in simple conditions around. So that can be found, all the three states of the matter can be found in every matter, but in special condition, under special condition. Now question 13 is, sponge though compressible is a solid. Yes boys, sponge is a solid material, but it shows compressibility reasonably good. Why? Because the air is trapped between the sponge is a porous material, and in between the pores the air is where nothing is there, air is there, air is everywhere. So air occupies the space between the pores of the sponge, and when you apply pressure over the sponge, the solid fibers of the sponge do not get compressed, but it is the air which is trapped inside the pores of the sponge that is getting compressed. That's why it gives us an illusion of being compressible. Otherwise it's not compressible. Air is getting compressible, which is the gaseous state of matter, and gaseous state of matter has this property, compressibility. Everyone knows that. What is dry ice? Dry ice is nothing but the solid carbon dioxide, because the carbon dioxide is a gas under normal condition, but when we try to convert its state, it does not convert into liquid and then solid, but it directly changes into the solid, because it is a sublimating substance which skips its liquid state. So at minus 110 degrees Celsius, it converts into straight away from gas to solid, and that is your dry ice, which is used as a coolant. What is tincture of iodine? Tincture of iodine is a medicine which is prepared by dissolving iodine into alcohol. Iodine is a sublimating substance which doesn't have its liquid state, and alcohol is a non-aqueous solvent, so it is used as a medicine to treat cough and cold. So this was the answer that I have tried to discuss with you, and try to solve the questions that I have given you in a correct way.